Hey, Dave Arcari here, how you doing? I wanted to tell you about this stylo from National Reso-Phonic Guitars that I have for sale. It's an absolute custom instrument, a one-off made specially for me about 12 years ago by National Reso-Phonic in California. It's been one of my main touring guitars up until now, but now the Dave Arcari signature guitar is out. This one is kind of surplus to requirements, and it has to be shifted to make room, and so it's up for sale. It's a very unique guitar. It's based on a normal National Reso-Phonic stylo, bell brass body with nickel plating. What makes it different from all the other stylos out there is that it's got a flat headstock. It has an M2 neck on it, and I prefer the flat headstock. It makes changing strings on stage much quicker and easier. It also has a nice mother of pearl overlay on the headstock. And one of the other things that makes it very different is that it has onboard power and a pickup system, a blend pickup system. In the biscuit, in the middle of the cone, there's an acoustic piezo pickup, a Highlander pickup in here, and in the neck position there's a Lawler Imperial humbucker. The piezo is good for an acoustic sound. The humbucker is okay for an acoustic sound, but works well if you want to plug into a guitar amp or add some overdrive. Adding overdrive or plugging a piezo into a guitar amp often sounds like a bee in a tin can, so the Lawler humbucker is perfect for this. And over and above that, there's a selector switch here which selects between piezo, humbucker and both. And if you've got both on, you can blend them using these controls here. There's a master volume and a piezo volume and a humbucker volume. If you've used a National guitar with a Highlander system in it before, you'll probably have discovered that you need to use an external preamp, which usually requires a stereo guitar cable. Well, on this guitar, the power is all built in. There's two PP3, two 9-volt batteries in this battery box here, so you can use wireless systems. You don't have to be tied down to using a stereo cable. The guitar is kind of road worn now. It's been one of my main touring guitars for 12 years now. It's been all around the world and played many shows, probably about 1,500 to 2,000 shows. As a result, it's not in an absolutely fantastic cosmetic condition. It is a beautiful looking guitar, but there's some wear here on the cover plate. You can see some of the brass coming through. It has its very own Dave Arcari patina, which probably owes quite a lot to beer and sweat and whiskey as it does blood, sweat and tears. And the back of the guitar, you can see, I mean, there's photographs as well. Video is not the best way to show off the guitar. It's got strap lock buttons on it. One of the other things is the neck has had a couple of cracks in the heel, here and here. They've both been professionally repaired by Jimmy Moon in Glasgow. Anyway, I thought I would give you a little tour of the sounds from the guitar. The photographs show you more detail, but it's only the audio. Now the audio in this video, the acoustic sound is coming through this ear trumpet Myrtle mic up here. And the DI sound is coming through my Fractal Systems AX8 plugged straight into the audio recorder, so it's a DI'd sound, the same kind of sound as you would get DI'ing it direct into a PA. Now, the reason I've done this is that quite often when I try and showcase the acoustic sound, that's fine, but when I try and let you hear that plugged in sound through an amplifier, the microphone is also picking up the acoustic sound of the guitar, which makes it difficult to tell between the two. So I'm going to play a short passage on 2 or 3 different settings: acoustic, piezo, humbucker, and then humbucker with maybe some overdrive, just to let you hear the difference. So this is purely just acoustic from the resonator into this ear trumpet mic. Here's a bit of Muddy Waters, Can't Be Satisfied. I'm going to do the same thing, but this is no acoustic mic coming up and just the Highlander PIEZO. Here is the humbucker and the PIEZO. The humbucker and PIEZO are probably about even in that mix blended here. And here is the humbucker through a guitar amp. So there you have it. That's my 12-year-old, fully custom, absolutely unique, one-off National Style O guitar that's been one of my touring mainstays for the last 12 years for sale. It comes in a brand new National branded hardshell case.